Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Rose Smith from AbsoluteSoulSecrets.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm here with the Aries February Tarot reading. And you can pick a card if you like. Pick 1 to 5 if you want to focus on a specific card and a specific energy. Or if you'd rather, you can go week by week and we'll see how we go with that, because there's only 28 days in February, so that's really only 4 cards. So if you're doing the timing, you're going to get an extra card. But yeah, sometimes people like to go week by week or just look at the whole thing holistically. Okay, so I'll just briefly explain also, if you're new, I like to have a little vision before I turn the cards over. Often it works in with the card, and you can see the connection between the vision and the card. So let's go to the board now and see what February has in store for Awesome Aries. Okay, so we're doing card number 1 first. Card number 1. I like to choose a card that speaks to me. That one. I feel like this is something a little bit different or a little bit unusual, or maybe this card doesn't come out of the deck very often. I don't know, but I just feel like it feels different. That's all I can say. Okay, now what do I see? How is your eyesight? Is it time to get new glasses or have your eyes checked? I see some spectacles here. And somebody's holding them up to the light and looking at them. Perhaps you're thinking about new glasses. Do you really need glasses? These are all questions. There are some little special glasses you can get in Australia, and they've got tiny little pinprick holes in them in the glasses, and it sort of retrains the muscles in your eyes. So that's another option if you want to look at that. The card that comes up is the 4 of Wands. Now, I used to get this card a lot about maybe 6 or 12 months ago, and yes, it hasn't been coming up as much lately. It's basically saying that there is a window of opportunity here for you. February is a good time to have a relaxing break. You see here, she's got grapes here. These are the rewards of her harvest. So if you have been working hard, or perhaps your life feels a little bit jaded, or you feel like you're stuck in a rut or something like that, it's a good idea to do something different. Perhaps you can't go away for a relaxing break. Maybe that's not possible. But do something different. Go to a different restaurant, or, you know, walk home from work a different way, or try to think up unusual things that you wouldn't normally do. And try to have a bit more R&R time if you possibly can. Now, there's sort of aqua green here. It's green and blue. The love of the heart being expressed through the throat chakra. There's also a lot of green leaves here, which suggests growth and expansion in your life. I'm also getting the vibe on money, more money or new streams of income or something like that coming for you. Okay, so that's card number 1. Card number 1. Now let's look at card number 2 and see. I'm going to go for that one actually underneath. Closing my eyes. Now, what do I see? Belt. Okay. A belt, it could mean, I'm just waiting to see what happens to it. It's around somebody's waist. It could be a time of tightening the belt. That does usually mean to do with money. But I also see a red rose attached to the belt. So this is something in your love life, tightening the belt in your love life. I don't really know what that means. I'm guessing that perhaps if you've got multiple lovers, maybe it's time to get rid of a few. Tightening the belt in your love life. Leave me some comments of, you know, what your thoughts are about that, because I'm just not sure. The only way I can interpret is if you have several lovers, maybe it's time to decide, make a decision, or release yourself from... Actually, as I'm saying that, I see the belt being released. Oh, okay. Right. Now I understand what it means. Okay, tightening the belt means that perhaps you've been acting in a certain way in a romantic relationship and you've been on your best behaviour, and you have to sort of, suck it in or suck it up or something like that. And you've been turning a blind eye perhaps to behaviour that you wouldn't normally put up with. And then I see the belt releasing and it's like, oh, thank God. And so I feel like you're going to be more of who you truly are, your authentic self, rather than putting on, a sort of role or a face that you think that your partner or lover wants to see, rather than who you really are. Now, while I'm saying that, I've got a pain in my back, up in the top part of my back between the shoulders. It's a big effort pretending to be somebody else. So yeah, it could be, I feel like some people making themselves smaller, maybe not standing up straight. This could actually be a physical thing. Maybe you're quite a tall person and you've been sort of not standing straight and sort of hunched or something like that, and because it's giving me a pain in the back, so I'm going to make sure I'm sitting up straight now. The card that comes up is, of course, the Lovers, and this is push me, pull you. Okay, belt tightening, belt loosening, belt tightening, belt loosening. And so this is like a relationship that is on and off, or there's this sort of in and out, these opposites. This card is actually all about integration of the opposites. Whatever it is that attracts you to the person is what's inside you, in your shadow side of your unconscious. And it's very hard when it's in the shadow for us to actually see it properly and to comprehend, what it is. We're just wildly attracted to somebody outside there in the outside world, but they're actually acting as a mirror. And so you may decide, whether you're going to continue this relationship. It's not ideal. You want it to be a certain way, but it's just not that way. There's angels watching out over all of this. Okay, the Lovers card. Okay, that explains it. All right, let's have a look now at card number 3. Card number 3, if you've picked this card for February Awesome Aries, I'm going with that one. Closing my eyes. What do I see for Awesome Aries? Yes, so I'm in space and I see an angel as well. There's so many angels. There's more angels here on Earth than there are people, seriously. I'm in the jungle and it's teeming with life. Okay, I feel like this is a bit like your wild instincts, your natural instincts, that are not being filtered by your mind, or they're not being censored by your mind. I feel like it's a time to get in touch with those instincts. Instincts are basically the definition, this is very loose what I'm telling you, but just to give you an idea, the definition is like a collective of energy that's been built up over many generations, and it's in you, this energy, and you just act on it without thinking logically or analytical about a situation. So if something happens, you just respond out of instinct without actually even thinking about what you're saying or what your response is. Now I see things are gone. It was like very ancient. It was like a primordial forest I was in, and now there's a carriage that's been built out of wood with wheels, and it's like something you'd see in maybe the 1800s. And so we've gone forward in time now, and so there is some thinking going on. And just know that this is the process, okay? So it's important to regain all of your energies from the past, from thousands and thousands of years ago, from our ancestors and from our past lives. We have left energy all over the universe, and it's time to regain those fragmented parts of yourself in your soul. And it's the Ace of Pentacles that comes up. This is often to do with your money or your possessions, but yeah, often money. And Spirit is handing you an opportunity to start something new regarding money or possessions. There's a tree here, a bower of trees, and you'll see all of this grey sort of confusion, this cloud here, and then on the other side of the bow you'll see actual blue sky. Okay, so that's where you're headed. So something new, maybe a new way of making money, or maybe even tightening your belt as far as your budget and your finances go, so you can improve your financial position. But this is a great opportunity. Okay, let's have a look now at the next card that comes up. Card number 4. Card number 4. No, okay, that one. Alright, closing my eyes. What do I see? Card number 4 for February. Could be the 4th week, the end part of February. Or just card number 4. Okay, there's a rose here. I can see it's sort of frozen in time. And it does feel old. And so this could be at some point you held out hope for something, but it didn't work out. It became like frozen or stuck in time. And now there's a ship and there's a lot of mist on the ocean, but the water is still. There's no turbulence or no storm or anything like that. And the ship, it's an old wooden sailing vessel, again from around the 1800s. And because I'm getting several things here from around that time period, I'm thinking that perhaps there's a bit of a theme happening, and it's time to let go of the past. It's like maybe your ancestors are influencing you in some way. Okay, the card that comes up is the 10 of Cups. Well, it is about family. This is a mother figure, nurturance, and wanting to, look after the family and keep the family together and all that sort of thing. It's a beautiful, affectionate, nurturing energy. Card number 4. You might find somebody doing this for you, like your own family doing it for you, or if not, you may be the nurturing one who helps other people and creates a safe space, like a family space for people, because not everybody has a family. Okay, and so sometimes friends are like family too. All right, card number 5. Card number 5 is some news from somebody's sister about a pregnancy or a baby. I think that's for an individual, not for everybody, obviously. Okay, card number 5. Card number 5, guitar playing, plucking the guitar strings, the music of life. Okay, interweaving the music of life into your life, making it real. What's that card there? That one. Really want that one. Yeah. Okay, let's go with that one. Green, growth, expansion, opportunity again, and yellow. Yellow, the sun, the solar plexus, confidence, self-esteem, and success, goal-oriented behavior. Okay, but not straight away, because we have the Hangman, and this is about delays. So it's not that it's not going to happen, it's just that it's not going to happen now. So something you would like to happen, because this is actually the start of a new cycle, but it's sort of pre-start before it actually starts. This is equivalent to the 0 in numerology. So in numerology you have the cycle 1 to 9, then the 0, which is the limbo before you actually make the start. So like being pregnant and the baby's coming, and it's like 9 months, and it's like, get this baby out of me. But yeah, the baby will come when it's ready. And so you must wait and be patient for a little while and just go with the flow. And you can say to the universe, if you find this stage frustrating, you can say, I am willing to make a new start. I am willing to, start a new cycle in my life. Okay. And yeah, send that out to the universe. Okay, so there's your 5 cards for February Awesome Aries. And Wands, Lovers, Pentacles, Cups, the Hangman, 2 major arcana. So about feeling your feelings, also being motivated, inspired, look at your money, and know that it is all in process, even if there's a delay at the end. Okay, so now I'm just going to close my eyes and see what I can see for you generally speaking. Awesome Aries for the month of February 2021. A ladder, a white ladder right here in front of me. Okay, it's time to step on the ladder. This is the ladder of success. I was saying before about you've got this delay, but you know, it's more about you saying to the universe, I'm ready, because it's right here. It's not like 1 meter, 1 yard away from me here, saying, okay, start taking these steps and working your way up the ladder. There's some communications involved, of course, yeah, and Mercury is retrograde until the 19th of February, plus a few days in shadow after that, maybe a week or something in shadow. Now they hold, Spirit's handing me all of these, they say amphori, which is the Roman word for jar, but it's plural, and there's 3 of them and they're different sizes, and they're actually like clay on the outside with metal inside, which is, never seen that before. Very flash, and probably not technically necessary, like to hold water, but these are containers. Okay, so I feel like they're more for sacred use, so containing the energy. So it's like a alchemical process where you contain your emotions and you're feeling them, and maybe writing them down on in your journal or something like that. But that allows your emotions to change over time. If you can just hold the space, hold the emotion, a healing can take place. Okay, yes, and then down here there's a whole lot of water coming, and that means life force and chi force. So you should have some more energy in February come through. If you have a health complaint, it might get a bit better, or you feel a bit better, and you can get more done. They're saying also, I see the water coming down, I get the word cleansing, and then it goes into like a water hole and there's like bubble bath or something in there. So it's a cleansing period for you. So things will come up. When you're feeling a feeling, then really feel it. Don't try and push it down. Write about it and how that makes you feel. It really does help you if you can write in a journal. Okay, so that's it, Awesome Aries. I hope that's useful for you. Let me know in the comments. I would appreciate that. A like, and also if you share with your friends on social media, I would really appreciate that too. If you are new, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit that notification bell right now. Thanks again, and have a wonderful month, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye for now. Thanks so much for watching. Please visit my website absolutesoulsecrets.com for all things spiritual. Have a lovely day.